Okay, she's not talking. Give me 2 secs. Today, Irabeth looks unusually lively. Her eyes are shining again, which you haven't seen since the battle from the Lost Chapel. Saluting you, she stands at attention. Commander, forgive me for bothering you with a personal matter, but I just wanted to say how grateful I am to you. During the attack on Dresden, I did not exactly cover myself in glory. You had every reason to throw me out of the army or send me to the condemned, yet you have supported me. You helped me regain my footing and continue to fight. You will not regret this decision, I swear. I will never again let the Crusaders down, neither by my actions, nor by my words, nor by my thoughts. I will be loyal to the Crusade to the end. I'm glad you feel better now. Thank you, Commander. Irabeth smiles. I have conquered my inner demons. Now I can go back to fighting the real kind. Yeah! Commander, unexpected reinforcements have arrived. Not from the Queen this time. From these volunteers. New arrivals are very unusual. They're all Azamar and all Magi. They have something like a warriors' fellowship or a school. They used to train together, and now they've come here together. They want to join your army to support the celestial kid-blooded kin. I'll be happy to accept any help from my kin. As you say, Commander, the recruits will be at your disposal shortly. They approach as if in military formation, in lockstep, arranged so the tallest white-haired elf occupies the central position, flanked by the other two. At the same time, it does not seem as though any of the three is the leader. Knight Commander, Samael, we are representatives of the Hell Knights in the no man's land of the Worldwound. Paralictor Aminos Rent from the Order of the Gate, Paralictor Lenaratai from the Order of the Pike, and Paralictor Garen Durant from the Order of the Pyre. The elf, Paralictor Aminos Rent, turns his gaze on you. His voice is dry and his speech is fastidiously formal. We have come to officially greet the commander of the 5th Crusade on behalf of the coalition of the Hell Knight Orders. The Orders have been and remain fundamentally opposed to demons and demon worshippers. We will continue to act in the no man's land of the Worldwound as an allied force to your armies. I welcome our honored allies to Dresden. Thank you, Knight Commander, and allow us to congratulate you on your victory in the battle for Dresden. Are you willing to participate in joint operations? My armies need support. That is not possible at the moment in time. The Orders are following their own plans. The majority of our forces deployed far to the west. We are thereby helping you by drawing the attention of the demon armies. Paralictor Drenge's decision to hand over part of his force for your to command was done on his own initiative, but by the Orders, the other Orders, and even other chapters in the Godclaw have their own objective. Is that all you wanted to say? One more thing. Our chapters, together with the troop led by Paralictor Drenge, intend to establish an outpost, or rather a fortified transfer point for our operations. We have found suitable ruins from the First Crusade and have begun making them fit for habitation. When the outpost is ready, you will be entitled, as our ally, to make use of facilities, the rest and to sustain rest and sustenance when you are making forays deeper into the wound. On that, we shall take our leave, Knight Commander. That is all the Crusader affairs dealt with. Got so much shit to be doing. Oh yeah, we've got to return to Niflheim and let them know. You're back. Welcome back, Bob.
Life has handed down many harsh challenges to me already in my life. I need someone who can teach me how to kill my enemies.
I don't usually offer lessons, but if we can agree on a price...
Okay. Let's skedaddle. And we'll leave. Yeah, we still need Grey Boar with us. He's helping us hunt the dragon. Dragon, bitches! Okay. There's the bloody trail. Fucking hell, I should have teleported to Dresden ages ago. Dragging these nuts on your face. Wow, just fucking rude, man. Just fucking rude. Enchanting the altar of the first retriever. Development. Hunt for the kidnappers. And event. The plug cut from Chili Creek. I literally just left. You can fucking wait. There it is. Dark splotches of dried blood are visible on the ground. Its foul, pungent scent awakens the predatory instinct of the hunt. Everything nearby is splattered in blood, as if battle took place here, or something slaughtered a herd of goats. Yet this blood belongs to neither human nor goat. Its sulphurous odor indicates that it's the blood of a rare, fire-breathing dragon. Injured and exhausted, the fleeing dragon stopped here to rest. The commander decides to ask the assassin for advice. The dwarf points confidently to the south. The dragon's lair is hidden somewhere among the mountain gorges. Yeah, how fucking far south, you cunt? Arzen's tower, it's there. There's someone on the road, get ready. The commander and his followers are traversing the mountains, trying to track down the female woundworm that has lately been wreaking havoc around Dresden. The dwarf leading the party approaches the edge of the cliff and points down to the ruins of a tower built upon the rock 300 feet below. Its very existence rises from a number of questions. Who would dare to build a tower down here, so close to the demons? Why would they erect it here at the bottom of a canyon? An expert analysis for the tower structure provides the answers. Numerous features in its design indicate that the building dates back to the golden age of the Zazanti Empire. It is several times older than the Worldwound and was originally constructed on the top of a mountain before the Cataclysm changed everything. The tectonic plate shifted, causing the tower to sink to the bottom of a newly formed canyon, and the mountain rose up around it, like the jaws of a predator, ready to snap shut and bury it beneath rock forever. The ancient ruins have been abandoned for ages, barely visible amidst the steep cliffs. The tower would have remained hidden had the commander's party not discovered it by following the trail of blood. The dwarf signals that it is time to descend. The alpine path leading to the tower soon splits into two directions. On the left is a rocky ledge, dangerously narrow and visibly unstable. On the right is a broad path covered in overgrowth brambles and thickets. There are many poisonous plants in these mountains, some of which are so dangerous that merely touching them can lead to numerous adverse reactions. These include, but not limited to, migraines, disorientation, vomiting, hearing and vision loss, paralysis, and even death. The commander assesses the risk and chooses the overgrown paths with suspicious bushes to the right. The commander decides to take the path to the right, which leads through the thick foliage and overgrown bushes. It is most likely full of dangerous vegetation and possibly even carnivorous plants. These plants are difficult to distinguish from their less hazardous counterparts, and only skilled botanists or a wild animal native to the area might know which specimen pose no threat to humans and which ones must be avoided at all costs. The commander orders the most knowledgeable member of the party to lead the way. Actually, no. Orders the most observant member of the party to lead the others through the thicket and follow the tracks left by mountain cats. Perhaps the local predators are not quite so careful and cunning. That's okay. They are entangled by... the tracks lead the party right into a dense thicket of blood-sucking vines. They are entangled by the plant and the plant's thin, sickly tendrils, which latch onto them hungrily. In severe pain, the party frees himself from the sickening tendrils. The vine drips fresh blood, leaving numerous ringed punctures across the skin of the victims. The stinging wounds throb as the plant's toxin spreads through the vein. Luckily, it's too weak to paralyze such large prey. The path comes to an abrupt end. A recent rockslide has destroyed the section of the trail, leaving behind only a few footholds for those brave enough to attempt crossing. The commander's allies hastily tie themselves together with rope, hoping to prevent a fall if anyone loses the footing. The dwarf silently indicates his mountaineering equipment. If they choose to climb down the mountain cliff, they'll be able to get back up onto the path and avoid dangers ahead. Orders the most agile of his companions to carefully lead the party down the slope using the ledges as footholds. It is unwise to trust the stability of fallen rock. It is no longer solid stone, and the slightest movement can cause its collapse. Samael leads the party down across the increasingly perilous ledge when suddenly there is a sharp crack and splintering of rock. Samael falls like a stone to the tower ruins. His eyes reach out to catch him. And succeed, unfortunately. Samael clings to his eyes, pulling them with him as he plummets through the air. The safety rope grows taut, and each member of the party is dragged over the precipice, one after the other. Amidst a cacophony of shouts and muffled screams, the commander and his followers hit the ground with a resounding thud. Luckily, the ledge was not high enough for the fall to be fatal, but they cover the rocks around them with spattered blood and torn bits of clothing as they tumbled towards the dragon's lair. The dwarf leading the party tries desperately to slow his descent with a small axe, and curses furiously, punctuating his numerous obscenities with a casual prayer to Norgaba. Well, that was that did not end well. We may have fucked that up a little bit. Hey. You tumble down the rock towards the dragon amidst a cloud of dust and cascading stones.
Some time to collect myself.
Your breakneck descent attracts the attention of both the dragon and her prey, an elderly elf who appears to be her latest victim. Greyboard groans as he picks himself off the stone floor, a dour expression on his face. Well, this is real mess. Norgaba doesn't favor us today. You again, come to finish me off. Was this old dotted a part of your plan to distract me as well? I will devour you whole, and your deaths will be slow and agonizing, you parasites. You're surprised. You recognize the dragon's captive, the storyteller. He points urgently to the dragon. Kill her right now. If she starts to breathe fire, everything around here will burn. You better die, monster. How dare you injure me? You will pay for the pain you caused. Okay, so we're fatigued, and we've got some sort of... So we're poisoned, and we have con damage. So, Lan, your first duty is going to be to run over there. Cool. Darian. You don't have neutral, like, delay poison communal, so just give us a prayer. Samael, Greybor over there. Familiar over there. All right. Play on hand self, so you can charge. You can't charge because there's a slight turn. Hey, Lan.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Simply business.
Healer.
The light, take you.
Well, she killed Darian.
Do not hold back.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Yeah, this is a problem.
No glory.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot I had to pick which type of Dispel Magic I wanted.
You're in my way.
Yeah, we fucked this. Yeah, we're gonna... Well, not save scum. We're probably just gonna lose and have to reload. Yeah, we are. Load. Ah, how fucking long ago was that? That doesn't look recent. How much have I fucking lost? I seem to have lost a shit ton of time, which is a bit annoying. Why was there no fucking... Yeah, we've lost quite a bit of time. Teleport to Dresden. Okay, at least I don't have to do all the reading again. That's fucking... Like, I lost about probably 20 minutes of fucking stuff there. What the fuck? Where was the autosaves? There's normally so many autosaves, but that one time there was no fucking autosaves. That's fucking stupid, that is. Quick rest.
Hey,
Yeah, it's not, to be fair, it's not too bad.
Let us press on.
1 day passed. What the fuck? Why do I need to sleep for a day? I'm gonna have some chocolate while I try to get back to there, so... Statistics show suspicions show that the mountains often prove to be more cunning and cruel than those who seek to conquer them. Even places that seem harmless may in fact prove highly dangerous. However, Samael does not make a single mistake as he skillfully navigates the most dangerous section of the path. His allies watch carefully, mirroring his every movement. The pyre arrives at the destination safely. And we failed the mobility check. And we failed the athletics check.
Save the last one for me.
So we still got down here fatigued. And this time we didn't get a sneak round. Prayer is better. We'll do prayer first.
Simply business.
Lan. Do a bit of that point blank, will you, lad?
Won't survive me.
Missed every shot. Camellia, you can run away, that's fine. Sword of Heaven going. Darian, just go over there so you're out of the way.
This is not my time yet.
Seriously, 80 damage? What the fuck? And I didn't do a quick save either. Yep, I forgot to do a quick save. So I'm gonna have to reload all of this shit.
Do not hold back.
Seriously? Just, like, she just gets to do that fucking fire breath every time.
Into the fray.
You're in my way.
Make every strike count. Strike as one.
Victory is
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, it's literally, yep.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. Gonna have to load the autosave again. Oh, fuck! I'm just gonna quickly eat some chocolate while I'm waiting.
Let us press on. I stand ready.
I'm alright. A little bit annoyed that I keep forgetting to save. Apart from then. wonder what bad effects we'll have on this time. Holy shit.
Oh, quiet now. But how will they know
We actually got... You know what, fuck it, I'm saving it here so I have a good position to fucking... Okay, let's And while the dragon making noise, then we'll take it by surprise. Cribble whispers approvingly. We've crept up on the two-year-old Liz without her noticing us. Pledged to work for real professionals. Let's get closer so we can attack her when she least expects it. The dragon looms over the old earth, her vicious teeth bared in an angry snarl. You recognize his face. He's the so-called storyteller. I know you're in league with those little parasites who wounded me. They sent you to spy on me. They thought I wouldn't crave the crunch of your bones. Ha! They were wrong. I've always had a special liking for the taste of elven flesh. But I do love to play with my food. What can you offer me in exchange for your pathetic life? Perhaps I won't kill you if you manage to impress me. Storyteller is pale as a ghost, but he stands strong, but doesn't lose his nerve, though his voice trembles as he speaks. A story. Stories are all I have. But some of them are priceless, more valuable than any treasure. This is what I can offer you in payment. I have a particular item on me. Its previous owner was quite sinister, so I think you'll appreciate the story. The storyteller produces a small bundle from his bag, opens it, and reveals a golden signet ring. As he holds it up, shaking his hand, the old man's voice suddenly changes. His tone grows shrill and angry, taking on an exaggerated quality as if doing a mocking imitation of someone else. Everything in this throne room is so cheap and vulgar, Jamandi Aldori. Jamandi Aldori is nothing about luxury. Another sorry provincial excuse for an aristocrat. And yet I still must bow my head and smile politely at these sword-wagging half-wits. These poor souls have never known anything more luxurious in their life than this rural parody of a palace. They must convince them that I am at their mercy. Ha! Soon they'll all beg for mercy. I'll see that they're given none. Oh, my name isn't Tartuccio. And look at these foolish idiots who want to become a baron. What a parade of louts. A whining, bumbling boor. More bread than face. Who drones on and on. An insolent, unwashed wretch carrying around a dull gardening tool as our weapon of choice. An undead sadist carrying an endless amount of emotional baggage from her childhood. She's actually alright, to be fair. But as for the infuriating halfling who never shuts up. How long? How I long for to take that little journal of hers and shove it into her palavering mouth so she'll choke on it to be quiet. A worthless creature who clings like a little limpet to someone far more important. My greatest rival, a dark horse, well, who did this entire performance dedicated to you. Still us our breath, and his diminishing voice becomes harder to read. Thank you for those, Bob. I'll read those in a moment. This night will be long and bloody. The mercenaries will storm the palace and kill this useless rabble, hopefully starting with all my rivals. But they won't touch me, for I possess a token of immunity, a ring with King Oravetti's personal coat of arms. After all, it is I who must lead the expedition to the Stolen Lands, not for the stupid title of glory. Oh no! Ha! Imagine becoming that fool Jamandi's bootlicker till the end of your life. No, my precious, witless little soldiers will procure something a lot more valuable than a barony in the middle of nowhere. Something precious is hidden in the Stolen Lands. A wooden sword created by someone who was truly powerful. Nothing like this pathetic scraps of metal worn by these pompous Aldori simpletons. No, it is a true instrument of fate. It is a pity I don't know how to use it yet myself, but King Oravetti will pay me obscene amounts of money for it. Fortunate enough for an entire endless debauchery, not to mention the little bonus he'll give me for Jamandi's venture collapsing like a house of cards. Merely a trifle, really. Barely buys you a palace in Albelsum, and then... Oh, Calistria, this stinkpot with a sword has started flapping her jaws again. Why can't she just shut up? Her manners are worse than a kobold's. Be careful now, Tartuccio. To let anything slip about Jamandi. I hope this loudmouth gets stabbed tonight. Storyteller's voice grows louder and sharper. It's not like you're being kept prisoner. If you don't want to wait, you can always return to the mountains or wherever other place you crawled out from. I especially advise you to do so if you don't know who the Aldori sword lords are. The dragon keeps quiet. Finally she speaks, and loud and demanding. How interesting. What happens next? Greyball turns is ready to spring. He wastes no words. She's thinking. She's distracted. Attack now. Greyball, to battle. The dwarf launches himself from cover like a storm from a catapult. With a deadly silence more frightening than a battle cry, he drives his weapon deep into the dragon's side, just beneath her wing. where her scaled hide is weakest. The dragon lets out a deafening roar of pain. Through clenched teeth, Greyboar gives a low chuckle. Sweet dreams. Thank you for the hydrate, dude.
Yeah. Let's make this quick.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Simply business.
Yeah, he has no way of hitting her just yet. Let me guess, chaotic. Yep. Bless ourselves. Man. Try again. There we go. We got one hit.
Did you see that?
The plan went awry. Damn.
Hey, you move yourself there. Okay, Samael will go enhance self. He'll move over there. And he'll use Close to the Heavens again. Yeah, its concealment is a problem.
Went awry. Damn.
Leave a bruise.
Failed her concentration check. Fuck you. Damn concealment.
Make every strike count.
Not easy to hit. Oh, wow, we did it. Get off me, you vile parasites. Don't let the dragon get off the ground. She'll set everything on fire.
I welcome your company.
March ahead.
Is looting this a bad idea? No?
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different from a simple massacre. The former is more bloody and performed with pinkies out.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Our path leads on.
Oops. If it's burning, the book's burning, it's all lost. Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna quickly load that.
Let's save some adventures for later.
Load this one. We won't loot until we kill. Oh.
Godspeed. I'm all ears. Not hold back.
Missed me already.
No reason to pause.
I will see this through. Yet another obstacle.
What? What the fuck?
Let's save some adventures for later.
That's some bullshit right there. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but it wouldn't let me hit her.
Godspeed.
I'll cut you wide open.
I will help where I can.
There we go. Fuck me. Very well looks you with satisfaction at the surrounding area. That's a job well done. You can use your Decorate 10 and go back to Dresden. It's been a pleasure working with you. I think we should continue working together.
I'm ready to offer you my services. As you can guess, a full contract will be more expensive than a one-time job. I think 12,500 gold would be a fair price.
I think your services are worth more than that, so I'm willing to double the price.
It is always a great pleasure to work with a client who can tell a professional from an amateur. It's rare these days to find someone who appreciates high-quality work and is willing to pay for what it's worth. I think this is the beginning of a long and productive partnership.
The dwarf looks at you in surprise, and he takes a puff of his pipe and grins. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay you shit,
Odds
mate.
are against us. I like that.
Amulet. An amulet from a dragon can only mean one thing. It's gotta be badass. Whenever two creatures wearing two different halves of this pendant are within 10 feet of each other. Wait, what was I wearing? I was wearing that one. That's an interesting half of the pair. Ah, bitch to do.
Don't even try.
Read an archaic elven script that lets themselves recognizable. The ancient words are indecipherable.
I shine in all endeavors, even failed ones.
Let us press on.
Don't even try to gloat.
Wow. We just can't figure it out, lads. We're thick.
We march ahead.
Please search the bookshelf. Bring me anything written in Elven. Elven ruins. I need them.
Our path leads on.
Oh. Wow, you can literally loot the bookshelves. Okay.
Guide us.
You are thick in real life, so it makes sense you're thick in the game. I'm not thick in real life. Stop telling yourself a lie. Splendid, let's get out of this place as soon as possible. All this smoke makes it difficult to breathe. We'll meet in Dresden. Cool. Oh, wow, I missed down. Oh, wow, there's the ruins.
Godspeed.
Okay, let's go to the ruins. Ah, so I assume this is the way we could have come up.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, fuck, we're getting attacked by Harry Potter plants.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Out of my sight.
There it is.
You won't survive me.
I will see to your demise.
Strike as one.
The spirits demand your blood.
Simply business.
No glory without risk.
Ow. Oh, just confuse her around? I don't give a shit then.
Endure this.
They have a fucking really high AC. I have no clue if I'm going to stream tomorrow, dude.
And grace.
Attack.
You are today's sacrifice!
It's your time to cease to exist.
The light, take you.
Make every strike count.
Jesus Christ. You had like an easier chat. We did everything we could to make this simple for you. And you're still fucked up.
Overcome.
Go for their hearts!
You're in my way.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
These are some really good fucking AC.
My sight.
Do not hold back.
I'll cut you wide open!
You had your chance.
You won't survive.
It exploded.
me.
That makes sense.
The spirits demand your blood!
Simply business.
Into the fray.
Endure this.
Fucking hell.
Will see to your demise.
Yeah, because it keeps dispelling it keeps dispelling shit. I can't really do much about that.
You are today's sacrifice!
It's your time to cease to exist.
Make every strike count.
Precision and grace.
Strike as one.
Go for their hearts!
You're in my way.
The light, take you.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Yeah, we're just rolling terribly, to be honest.
Attack.
A bright future awaits us.
Like, that wasn't even hard. It was just stupid.
No, what is that?
march ahead.
Lesser kineticist rod. Yeah, it looks like that was all we could get from down here. Looks like we should probably return to Dresden. I think fights like that are my least favorite because it's like, holy shit, that should have been, that was technically really fucking simple, but it just took long. Like, it's not hard, it's just taking long for no apparent reason. I have apparently never been to this location that I've literally just come from. How my army's doing? Ooh, that's gonna be a bitch. Let's not fight that, eh? Apparently some matters of state to be decided. Yep. Chant in the altar of the first retriever. Development. Hunt for the kidnappers. An event. Yep. Shame I can't build a fucking, what's it called here? Teleporter. I haven't missed the recruitment window, good. I think it's 18 hours and we're already tired. Teleport to Dresden. And I can't build anything anyway. How much is it for some warehouses? Oh, I can only have one. Not as simple as just killing them. I have to. My army has movement points, so at the moment my army is currently out of movement points. Some say that being a kind person is hard work, that most people can't do it. Is that true? Look at people standing next to you. Don't you want to love these people? It's so hard to is it so hard to smile at them? Say a kind word to share with those in need. Don't you feel joy when you do something good for others? And isn't it wonderful when they do the same for you? Kindness is the easiest, most pleasing thing in the world. A crowd is gathered in the street, young and old, civilians and soldiers. Everyone is listening to the frail elf girl, captivated by her delicate voice as it rings out. Oh, what about ungrateful assholes, huh? You do good for them and they just shit on you in return. Don't be like them and don't get angry at these people. They don't know what they're doing. Don't abandon them to their silliness and sins. Keep doing good, and you will see, sooner or later they will realize they were wrong. Listen to her. We'll teach you to live good lives. Right, Commander, that's for sure. Thank you for your kind words. I'm not saying anything special. These are simple things. Everyone knows them. Come on, keep talking. Alright, I was talking about being kind to your neighbors, and look, the Commander decided to set an example. Oh. Wait. Okay. Where would the story... Okay, the storyteller's up here. I don't think I had anything I need to do. Let's just go sell whatever we've got in our inventory, and we'll go from there. I want to save talking to the storyteller for next session, as we're about done with today's session.
I will guide us.
Okay, so this is the spear that we can't sell. Can't sell that. Knife for an eye. It's a composite short bow, so it can go in the bin. Nobody uses great swords, so can't take. There's no point keeping that. Can't kill. Well, we'll keep the unavoidable drill, even though it's worth 17.5 grand. That's a lot of fucking money for a really piece of crap piece of equipment, in my opinion. Chamber of Camaraderie, we'll keep that for now. Bulk sell the crap. Alright. But we've already paid for the services of the dwarf. We're going to leave this session here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, join the Discord. All the links are down below, as they've always been. Don't know when I'm going to stream next. It may be tomorrow, it may be the day after. I don't know. We'll see how much my urge to play Pathfinder is itching. Yeah, hopefully you all have a good day, and like I said, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.